Welcome to the Mother-Daughter-ish podcast. It's your mama's favorite podcast.
And the podcast your daughter always wanted.
This is Miss Dawn.
And Angelique.
From the 713. Houston, y'all. Get connected and stay connected weekly as new shows debut on Sunday, Wednesday, and please check out our Saturday Out and About showcases.
Enjoy the show. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and tell every woman on the planet that you know about our show.
Here's our show for today.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. It is illegal to make a false copyright claim, and such actions may lead to our party seeking compensation for losses. This video was created and published by the Mother-Daughter-ish show in their personal capacity. The opinions expressed in this video are the creator's own and should not be taken as a definitive fact. The validity of any evidence provided should be independently consulted and researched and resource verified for authenticity. And the Mother-Daughter-ish show takes no responsibility for the actions of those viewing this video.
Thank you so kindly.
Happy February the 13th. Almost Valentine's Day, Angie. You got any special plans?
I probably will. Not that I know of. I mean, I probably will now.
Well, that's cool. I'm going to do what I do every year, which is nothing. Kind of gotten in the routine of that, but
me too.
Today with February the 13th, today is Get a Different Name Day. You said get a different name. What'd I say? Yay, did it.
Yeah.
Did you ever wish your name was anything other than Angelique, since you got teased so much about it being so many letters long? Did you ever wish it was like something
not really,
else?
not seriously, no.
Right. Well, seriously, when I was a kid, I used to wish my name was Linda.
Why?
I don't know why. I knew you was gonna ask. I don't know
At what
why.
age did you?
It had to be when I was in elementary, because in elementary I had a Barbie pen pal. So when you bought your Barbie, do not laugh at me. I see you over there smirking. Anyway, you are hating. But back in the day when you would get a Barbie, it would come with a pen pal thing, and you could write your pen pal back and forth. And so I had a pen pal named Bianca, and I never met her. It was just, we would just write each other back and forth. And like, I used to get so excited to go to the mailbox to mail my little letter and stuff. Never met her, never knew what she looked like, never knew if Bianca was even a real person or some old 57-year-old man writing letters.
Probably.
Writing letters from Mattel, the Barbie thing. I don't know. I don't care. The fantasy was amazing.
I'm sure it was for him.
I just always wish my name was Linda, because there were more people named Linda than people Dawn. I didn't know any Dawns. I didn't even meet another Dawn until I was in high school. And it was weird to even know. And she was 2 grades younger than me, but I still know her today. But other than that, I never had met another Dawn. So I was like, well, if my name was Linda, it'd be simple, because everybody knows a Linda. I know that's weird, but oh well. When you're
I don't know a Linda with, actually, no, I don't know a Linda of your complexion.
Listen, Linda. Remember that little thing?
Yeah, little boy.
I know a Linda. My uncle is married to a lady named Linda. So I do know a Linda. David in Louisiana is married to Linda. Today we're going to talk about perfume. Do you have a favorite perfume, Angie? Because I've never heard you say, like, I have a favorite perfume. I know you like body sprays and all that stuff, but as far as like perfume,
2. And then I have 2 that I've used and I have, but then I also have 2 that I want to go get. But the 2 that I like and have, Target has this brand called Good Chemistry. And that's the one that I sprayed that y'all was like, you and Pay was like, oh, you smell like vanilla.
Is it perfume or is it body spray?
No, it's perfume.
Okay, and it's called Good Chemistry?
The brand, yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I like that name.
I found out about it on TikTok. But I needed a new perfume.
Of course you did.
But the other one I like is by Victoria's Secret, Very Sexy, in a red bottle with a black top. I call that my special occasion perfume because it smells so good, and it's not everyday perfume. Like, I'd be out of it in a month.
Special occasion.
But Victoria's Secret, their body sprays, it just got so much alcohol and they don't last long.
And you can smell the alcohol.
Yeah. For real, yeah. And then the two
Now,
that
do
I
you
want,
like a more strong perfume, or do you like a flowery or a sweet? What's your favorite smell?
I would say flowery more than
Me
sweet.
too. Me too.
Um, what's that? Clinique, they have a one called Happy. That one smells really good. And then
I didn't know about that.
Mugler, they have the alien one.
I tried that one. I made Peyton take me to the mall. We were in Colorado last year. And I was like, I want to know what alien smells like. I said, I would love to have some perfume called Alien, because I like aliens. So
Yeah.
I was like, I would love to have. It was the worst smell I had ever smelled in a perfume in my life. It was
You smelled it on you? Because sometimes it might smell good on me and not you.
I did three things. I sprayed it on me, rubbed it in, didn't like it. I sprayed it and walked into it and didn't like it. Peyton sprayed it on her and I didn't like it. It gave me a throw up. Like I wanted to throw up. It was a smell between like a musk, like a man would put on his face after he shaves, a musk, some kind of strong base of deodorant, and something else. It wasn't a pleasant, sweet, girly smell.
I haven't smelled it, so that's one I want to try. But the Happy Clinique one smells really good and flowery and smells really good. Clinique,
and I never knew about the alien perfume until I was watching a blogger talk about Derek Jackson and what he had did cheating on his wife. And they had said that he had bought his girlfriend and his wife the same perfume, so that when he was with either one of them, neither could say he smelled like the perfume, because both his women smelled the same. So he bought all.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So he bought all of his women aliens. So I was like, let me go see what this smelled like, and I hated it. Okay, so some of the top perfumes. Tell me if you've ever heard of any of these. Now, when you go for a perfume, is it only about the smell, or does the bottle also count? Because I like a pretty bottle too.
I don't really care about it that much, but I think more of the smell.
Okay. So have you heard of Miss Dior?
Mm-hmm.
MISS Dior.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you've heard of Chanel perfume, but this one is.
I like the Chanel Mademoiselle one. That one smells good.
Oh, okay. This is a different one. This one is a different Chanel. It's Chanel Eau de Parfum.
Mm-hmm.
And then have you heard of, now this is back in the day right here. Now these are the top 19 perfumes that are still popular today. This one is called Black Opium. My mama used to like this one.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
You know Black Opium? Okay, that
Didn't
one.
Uncle Fred have one? He brought that to the house one time. He brought like some boxes.
He get a hold of all kind of perfumes. I don't know. Have you ever heard of, not with a C, but with an S, Santal 33?
No.
It's Santal, Santal 33.
Mm-mm.
That one, that's only $88 at Nordstrom too. It's in a very, 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 very cute bottle. Not cute as in sexy, but like cute. Have you heard of Chanel No. 5? Of course.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Glossier U? Glossier, Glossier U?
No, I know a skincare line that's called Glossier.
$60 for that one. Now this bottle
That
here,
might be.
Peyton bought this one, and I thought the bottle was so pretty. It's called Daisy. Have you heard of Daisy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bought that
Josh's girl, Jaylene, she had a bottle of it or something and left it, and I smelled it.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. It's too, I don't know. I didn't like it too much.
What? Too strong?
I didn't like it too much. I don't know if it was too flowery or too sweet. It's just, I didn't like it on me.
Have you ever heard of Flower Bomb?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the name. Now this bottle of perfume is so cute. It's almost like a blue star with a silver top. And this one is called Angel Natural. It's called Angel Spray.
Mm-mm.
That one is cute. It's a cute bottle because it's like a star. This one has a very nice bottle too, and it's called Si de Perfume. So it's CSI. Si de Perfume. You got a big S and a big I on the front. But those are the top perfumes right there.
I'm surprised it didn't say Baccarat. I've been wanting to smell that one too.
I'm still looking. Joe Malone's.
Baccarat is like $300-$400.
Wood sage. I don't like wood smelling because I don't even like some of the wood Have you ever heard of Mojave Ghost by Baridu?
Uh-uh.
It's in a manly looking bottle, so I probably would never buy that one.
I'm one of those, if I find a good 2 perfumes, I'm gonna stick with it like as my signature scent. I'm not gonna switch it
What
up
about
too
Black
much.
Orchid?
That sounds familiar, but I don't think I probably have to see what it look like. What does it look like?
The Black Orchid one is in a black bottle with a gold thing on it with a gold cute little bow tie. Small little thin, you know, a thing like when I do my bun and I have that gold thing in it, I have a thin little tie like that on it.
Oh.
Now this one here is a very girly bottle here. It's $270 at Bloomingdale's and it is called, oh, just says NYC. NYC the scent. NYC the scent. It's in like a lilac color bottle. I know you've heard of Prada perfume. The Prada perfume is cute but kind of manly because it's got like a fire hose type of top to it. But those are the perfumes. So let me show you something funny. I'll be right back because I bought this just because of the bottle. Don't even ask me how it smells because I ain't never
I
smelled
like
it.
the magazines that have the little samples in them you can smell.
Yeah, yeah, those are good. I was in the perfume store with your sister because she was looking for Ariana Grande's perfume. You know about that one?
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you about that one. That's the one I smelled in that magazine.
She bought that one and she bought the Daisy one. I found this one. Now, you see the name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what it smells like. I never opened it. I just got it to decorate my jewelry box.
Oh, that's totally up your alley.
And look.
Oh, that's been there for a long time.
What?
You've had that for a long time, right?
No, I just got it maybe about probably like back in April or May or something like that when me and her went to the store and she was buying stuff. So I was like, the only thing is I'm gonna have to get some polish and paint the bottom red. But the bottle is like a beautiful blue. But I just was like, this is such a cute thing. And you won't even believe how much it costs, Angie. How much you think?
Well, where'd you get it from?
From a perfume place? Like a place that only sells perfumes?
Oh, like those shops? Probably, I don't know. 25 less?
Like $11.
That's what I thought. I wasn't gonna aim too low, but 25.
I'm gonna go ahead and see what it smells like actually. I didn't even test it. I just saw it and was like, oh, do you have a red one? He was like, no. Oh, it's not bad. I'm gonna leave it out. Ooh, I smell grapefruit. I smell grapefruit. It has grapefruit in it. I was about to eat some grapefruit. So this is a keeper for sure now. But that's it. You know, I like this.
Yeah,
because on my Louboutin, my Christian Louboutin's fingernail polish, that's what I love about the little heel thing. And I thought, man, I hope this heel right here doesn't break. So I leave it inside the box. I don't even sit it on the thing. I was thinking about getting something.
Is it heavy?
It's got a good weight to it. I think that if it sat on its heel for a long time, that heel would eventually break off because it's glass.
Oh, yeah.
The heel is glass, not plastic. So I'm gonna leave it out for you to smell it because I'm telling you. Yeah, I smell grapefruit more than anything. And you know I love grapefruit stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have a perfume that I like. What's the name of that perfume I like? You know it. The one I bought in New York and I never could get enough of it. And then I came back home and realized that you couldn't really find it. The one that had like the gold chariot on top.
See, I don't really remember perfumes about how they look.
Oh, okay. Anyway, there was one perfume. I happened to be in New York, probably like back in 2015 or something like that. and I was walking along, you know, we thinking about buying perfume and purses and all that stuff. And we went down into this perfume shop, and I just kept smelling them all. And I was like, you know, I really don't wear perfume. I don't like all them different smells. I mean, I like to be natural. And then she let me smell this one, and all I could smell was like grapefruit in it, and it smelled so good. I said,
Yeah,
"Ooh,
like citrus ones. I like those
I
kind
like
too.
that one." Yeah, I really like citrus type things. So like if I can smell like a fruit or something like that, I don't want to smell like something so strong and musky sweet, like that type of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. I did like the Ariana Grande perfume that your sister bought. I mean, I didn't know if I would like it because I had never smelled any of her perfumes, but I was like, oh wow, this smells really
Now,
good.
another one I thought of that is hard to find. I used to always get it in Walmart, the body spray by Rihanna. Then I think it was called Nude.
I have that one. Remember we found that one at the
It's in a
Ross in
black
Las
and
Vegas?
gold bottle though.
My bottle was what color? Black and gold, right?
I don't remember. She has different
Yeah.
ones if I'm not mistaken. Let me see.
I know she's got a lot of them, but that one do smell good. If I can spray it on and it doesn't overtake anything, but that also smells good with you all day, where again, like you said, that alcohol smell doesn't, then I really, really love it. But other than that, I don't think I wore perfume until I was way in my 30s or 40s or something like that. I just
Yeah, her
never
nude perfume, the fragrance mist. It's like a body
nude.
spray.
It's called Nude.
Yeah, nude.
Mm.
Oh, see, they say currently out of stock. I don't know if you can see it. It used to be black and brown, but now it's looks like that.
Oh yeah, that's not the one I have. The one I have is like in a dark, dark, dark blue thing, but it smells good. Because remember when we were in Vegas, we found that one, and was it Nicki Minaj or somebody? Jessica, who else? Because I was
Wasn't
like,
it
well,
Ariana Grande? Yeah,
I don't know. No, because I was like, you get this one and I'll get that one.
this is the one. This is the one. I don't know if there's a difference or they changed the packaging, but this black and gold one, that's the one I like.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's
It's out of stock, you said?
I can get it shipped, but I'm not paying $40. Oh, it's a pack of 4. Oh no.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
I
then
mean,
that
pack
makes
of
sense.
if it's that's like my that would be my everyday scent.
Mm-hmm.
$40. It's $40 for 4 of them. Oh,
Now,
Dolly Parton has one.
yeah, she's been had one. Jessica Simpson
Hers
has
is
some.
cute with a little
Nicki Minaj.
butterfly on it.
No, that is cute, but I wonder what it smells like.
Mm.
So how do you prefer to put your perfume on? On your wrists?
I put it like
On
pressure
your
points.
behind your ears?
I put it on my
You like to
wrist.
spray it and walk into it? How do you do it?
I put it on my wrist, behind my ears, on my ankles.
Why on your ankles? Who down there?
No, it when you're walking in the wind, it just makes your whole, anyway. I also learned that
make your twerk wind smell.
But I did hear, so the roll-on oils that they have.
Yeah,
I like putting that on and then putting like the perfume oils. I like to put that on and then put my perfume on to last long. But I also heard that putting Vaseline on before you put your perfume makes it last longer.
Yeah, I bet it would, or baby oil, huh? Anything that has like an oil base.
I think so. Anything with an oil base, because those perfume oils I put on, I could be somewhere right now and you could still smell it on me tomorrow.
You let me find out I put some perfume on my ankles, and boys, the milkshake bring the boys to the yard. Girl, I've never heard.
Because you could sit down and end up crossing your legs and someone sit next to you.
Oh, where you get that from?
Don't worry about it. You asking too many questions. Just try it.
You over here. I know what you over here on these seductive websites trying to find out where the sexy.
Just try it and let me know how it go. That's all I need to know.
I'm gonna be having perfume all on my knuckles.
Yeah, just your wrists, behind your ears. I do between my chest and then ankles. That's it.
The chest?
You never know when you're gonna be motorboated. Look, you gotta be ready.
I don't have no motor in my boat, so for your grandmother who's listening, we're not gonna explain what motorboating means. You're gonna have to go on Google.
I was gonna say,
look, tell her go on Google, type in motorboat, and then click image.
Now, what I don't like is when girls be doing all of this. You wasting the whole bottle, you putting between your legs. And I'm like, at this point, you need to shower because you shouldn't be doing all that.
Now, I did see a girl do that on Instagram. She was getting ready or whatever, and she sprayed all up here, then she sprayed all between her legs. Then she turned around and sprayed the back of her butt. And I was like,
I've seen
it seems to me like you're covering up some funk at this point.
Yeah, that's not freshening up at all. I've seen people that think that that's freshness, and no.
Yeah. And what do you think about the ones who overdo it? Do you remember when we first bought your brother that Axe cologne and he used to use the whole bottle before school?
I'd be about to pass
Oh,
out before we.
that boy
Not
used so
even
much
that.
Axe.
He used to get lotion. Mimi used to clown him for this. He would get lotion. I mean, it'd be about 7 layers of it. Like, you don't need that much.
I guess he said, y'all not finna catch me ashy though. Y'all not finna catch me ashy and stinking because I'm finna smell good. But
He'd be
even
sitting there
today,
20 minutes trying to lather it in.
he has a favorite cologne that he likes that I bought him from Route 21. Now, I don't know if Route 21 is still open nowadays, but
I
I
think
bought
so.
him one year and then I went back one time. They had like a sale, $10 for him because they were like normally 40 something. But when they would have that $10 sale every year, I would get him a few bottles. But I notice now when he gets ready to go out on a date or something, he'll leave out of the house and you can smell the cologne for like 6 hours later. And I'm like, I wonder if he's spraying it on himself and his clothes, or if he's just laying the clothes down and just like at some point there's too much. Now, let me tell you what I think is sexy. I think when the guys shave or whatever they do to their face and then they put a little aftershave smell good
The
on
ones
them.
that smell good, though, yeah.
Oh man, I've smelled some that has
This
been
is one
just.
guy on TikTok I follow. He mixes the whole shaving thing, and then it's satisfying watching them do all of that, and then the aftershave, yeah.
Mm-hmm,
And then those
mm-hmm,
razors that they use where they have to go like that,
mm-hmm.
flip it.
I am
Yeah. Why are
so
you rubbing
proud
your hands like Birdman over there?
because I'm thinking about when they be
He's like,
sharing. Okay,
mm-hmm.
well, you know what I was thinking about is that I'm so proud of the men. Let me put my hands down and do it down here.
Please.
I'm so proud of the men, the way they're using the beard oils now and the way they're
Shampoos.
taking care of their skin now, and they're not crusty and rusty no more.
Speaking
And
of,
and how they're really oiling up their chests and all of this stuff with shea butter in it. I am so proud of them because I think back in the day, men actually thought that they could just like shower and go, that there's never been a regimen or a routine. But when I see a man with a beard, and I love beautiful beards, but when he's got that beard oil in there and it just looks so groomed, because the worst thing you could think about is a man with a beard with particles in it. Like, I don't want
that's
to
what I
know.
said. I was on FaceTime with Josh the other day, and I said, we got to get these bumps together on your face, buddy. And he was like, I ain't got no girl no more. And I was like, well, we're
Did you
gonna have
not
to.
take notes?
I said, yeah. I'm glad that you have a sister, because this is what we're gonna do. I made a whole list. He went and got it on Amazon. He got it
Oh, he did
yesterday.
get it? Okay.
It was like 4 to 6 things. He went and got it. He has a new shaving regimen now. He knows what to do to calm them bumps down and to prevent the ingrown hairs. Clearly, he didn't know about none of this.
Well, what I told him is, and I was just, trying to say, some men just have to have a beard because they're going to have the ingrown bumps and everything or not. And like I told him, like this last time he shaved down to the skin. And I was like, that doesn't fit your persona. You are meant to have a beard because you know how sometimes when they shave, it leaves a 5 o'clock shadow no matter how close they
And then
get.
you got to keep shaving every day. Like, you're gonna ruin your
Exactly.
skin.
Or then they start getting those bumps because they're not using a proper razor or whatever. I told him, I said, at some point you're gonna realize that you're meant to have a full face beard. It's just the way it is.
You
And it
don't
looks
like it
really,
or
really
something?
nice. He said he gets tired of it because it's itchy and it's too much to maintain. And I
Well, it's
said that's
because
a
you're
part
not.
of,
Yeah,
that's a part of your grooming. You have a see the thing is that of course when he was in Houston, he could just go to his dad's barber and get hooked up and taken care of. Now that he has a different barber over there, he's got to plan it, schedule it. He can't just show, you got to do a little bit, but that's a part of grooming. And you don't want to walk around with your face, you're supposed to have, like, there's just some guys, you're just going to have a full face beard because your face don't look right without it because of that shadow that you're going to always have, the bumps that are going to come out. Like I was telling him, if you had a full face beard and you just maintain your beard, you wouldn't have to worry about the bumps because they're not going to be the ingrown, hair.
Well, and even then, I told him he needs to. I told him to get some coconut oil and aloe vera. And you need to be massaging, whether you have a beard or not. You need to
Did
massage
he
that.
order? Did he order the coconut oil?
He got everything I told him to get. He's probably
Okay,
spent
good.
about $40-$50 on everything, but
Whatever you got
it's
to
your
do.
everyday regimen. I said, don't go a day without using it. You're gonna notice. Not even. I said, with even 5 days from yesterday, you're gonna notice it's gonna be all gone.
And not only that, some of those like the shea butters and all of that, it gives such a good smell. So you don't always have to wear official traditional perfume to smell good. There's different body washes, there's different soaps that you can use, there's different face cleaners and things. Yeah, you know, one thing I was telling you that I like about our makeup girl, her setting spray, it just smells so good.
It did.
I didn't get a chance to get that one because it's still out of stock, but I do have another one that came with our Ipsy stuff. When I spray it on my face, oh my God, it just smells.
You have a
so
setting
good.
spray? I thought about going back in that bag.
It came in a big fat black thing, like a big one with a fat white top on it. And when you spray it, it smells just as good as the one she had. But I like it a lot because it just smells like you're spraying like perfume on you or something. But and it's that smell stays on you all day long. So I like that setting spray. I saved the bottle so that when I'm done with that one, I can get some more if the one that she has is not in stock. I get that it's expensive and I get that it's in a small thing, but I love the way it smelled. It just does something for the whole face thing that you do. And so all these different smells, especially for people who really like, for me, for years, I never liked perfume. I was like so against it. Like, I don't want perfume. Plus, I think what kind of shell shocked me a little bit. I remember a lady saying, you know, all these girls wearing all this perfume and stuff, all they doing is covering up funk. And I was like, I never wanted anybody to think that I had on perfume because I'm covering up anything, because I'm secure with my wind and smells and stuff like that. So, but now I realize that, you know, when you get dressed up and your face is done and your hair is done and everything, just to top it off, a little bit of smelling good also works really, really, you know, good for the completion of the thing. And now that I
like to just put perfume on just to get out the shower. Like I have one.
Now for that one, I prefer more of a body spray.
Yeah, like a mist, not a perfume, but like a body.
Because Peyton calls the body sprays perfume too, and I keep saying no. There's a difference in perfume and body spray and stuff like that. And she's like, well, it's all the same to her. But yeah, I like, you know, when you get out of the shower and air dry and you put on that as well. You know, one thing I can tell you I got away from that I got to get back to is I got away from, as soon as getting out of the shower, to lotion up. I got away from that and I need to get back into it, because then
you be laying in the bed dusty.
My skin has natural oils, if you must know.
Okay, boo. Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis.
No, at least I take a shower, so you know, several times.
See, that would make me
but
feel
no,
like, you know how you leave
I
the
just
house?
feel like when you're getting ready to get out the shower and you get into the bed, you don't want all that lotion all over your sheets and everything. So that's why I stopped doing it. But you know, I've gotten back to lotioning up because I like to take a bath before bed, but then also in the morning.
Especially if you want the people that be scratching your leg in your sleep, you wake up with all kind of.
You talking about who bit me during the night? Who scratched me up during the night?
I can't do that. That's like leaving the house with no earrings on. It's like something missing.
Well, something be missing on me every time I leave the house, because I'm not gonna put no earrings. You acting like your grandma. I'm not gonna put no earrings. She put on earrings. She put on her earrings as soon as she wake up in the morning, or rather she going somewhere. I'm not gonna be sitting in the house watching Netflix with no earrings on. I'm not gonna go to HEB with no earrings on. I'm gonna put on earrings if I'm going somewhere significant. Other than that,
well, I used to put makeup on.
No earrings.
But it's covering it. You can't. It's covering it. I know. I was like, I ain't got no earrings on, but. I used to have to put makeup on, not have to, but I used to put makeup on just to go to the corner store.
Your sister still does that. If I say, go get us a bag of chips or something, she's like, I ain't got no makeup on. What? The corner store? Child, I will walk out of the house.
Then when I realized how expensive makeup is, like when we went to Miami, I ain't never put makeup on 5 days in a row like that, ever. Listen, not even for work.
Listen. This is what you got to do, because this is what I do. I have my Zoom makeup and my store makeup, and then I have my makeup. So like, for example, I have one bag that just has my quick stuff, where if I need to get on Zoom, or if I need to go to the store, or if I'm just going to the mall or something like that. And then I have my other stuff that's expensive, like my Lancome, you know, liquid stuff, and you know, my expensive face spray. I do not use expensive. So you need to get your bum makeup and your expensive makeup. And you know, you can always get the cheaper makeup at Walgreens. And every now and then Walgreens had that buy one, get one free. You know, the two for 10 or the 2 for whatever. Because I just went and got my I like the powder by Milani. and
Yeah.
they had to buy one get one 50% off this weekend. So I'm glad I was out because I went and got some.
I love their
And
lip glosses.
yeah, and I had to go to 5 different Walgreens because Walmart don't no longer sell that product. And then
Oh, really?
all the Walgreens around me were out. And then I ended up going to the Walgreens at Queenston and 529, and they had just gotten it in. So I got lucky because I was about to come home. I said I'm gonna stop at one more Walgreens, and then I got home. But I use like for the liquid stuff, like when I, not expensive, I use like CoverGirl or Maybelline or
I
something like
never
that.
liked CoverGirl for me.
Well, whichever one you like, Maybelline.
Yeah, that's the one I use to fit
Yeah,
me.
see,
It's like
that one is not
$7.
expensive. But listen, my liquid Lancome is $52. I'm not gonna use that
But
on
it's like
something.
the higher the foundations are, they don't match me. Like I
No.
Ulta, I'll never forget.
Have you tried? I think your best bet is gonna be Huda,
I don't know.
because Huda
I'm fine
caters.
with, as far as foundation, I'm fine with Maybelline.
Okay, because Huda, if you want an expensive one, Huda caters more to our shades of browns and
Now I
yellows.
liked NARS, that luminous weightless one. I liked NARS.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Smashbox, I don't think I've tried.
I tried them. I like
I
them.
didn't like their primer. That's what I didn't like. Their primer. It was too velvety. I like primers that stick so my makeup can stick to it. But
Oh,
you want like
when you say
you want
what
like
you mean when you say what do you mean velvety?
like when you put it, like if I put it on my fingers, it feels like it's too smooth. It's not like it doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. It's the consistency of it's very different.
Oh, okay. Well, no.
It didn't work
Because
for me, but yeah.
didn't work for you. Okay. Well, anything else about perfume? I like the little trick. I learned me a little trick today. I'm about to put these ankles to work.
Yeah,
see
either
what's
that or the
happening.
Vaseline. Try that too. Vaseline or any type of oil.
Yeah, and I bought me some baby oil because I thought that's lightweight. I could put on, without having dry skin or whatever. Like if I'm in the house for 5 or 6 days straight where I know I'm not going anywhere, like, it rain so much. Like when it's raining, I'm definitely in the house. I just thought though to not be ashy or dry skin, more so concerned about dryness. To just like I bought a little thing of, and now they have the baby oil with the green top, which is
The aloe.
hyper with aloe in it or something like that. So I like that one, and you can get it at the $1.25 tree now, and it's the brand name by Johnson and Johnson.
Well, they're starting. Have you been there a lot lately since they've changed the prices? Because they're starting to put a lot.
I haven't, because I have a little attitude. I used to get my the gloves. So like when we put gas in the car, clean up or whatever. They used to have 10 gloves in a pack for $1, right? So now they think they slick. They only have 6 in there for $1.25. So I'm a little ticked off about that, because when I went to go do my glove run last Saturday, because I buy them, but to last for like 3 months, because for in the house, for in the car, cleaning up, whatever stuff outside or whatever. I like those plastic gloves. So they have the blue ones and the white one. And I looked at the pack because it felt so thin. I said, this is not 10 pair in here. So now they done went to 6 pair, but they want that extra 25 cents. And I'm like, oh, I get it. So everything's gonna shrink in quantity, but the price is gonna increase. Oh, I get the name of the game, which is not cool at all. Not cool.
Yeah, I've started to see, of course, on TikTok, they have a lot of cool stuff in there now, like a lot of more name brand stuff. Like Target, they have this plant-based body wash. I think it's called, I don't know if it's plant-based, but it's like more on the natural side, I think it's called Method or something. And they have the big ones at Target, but now they got the cute little small travel ones in Dollar Tree. So people been buying a bunch of those.
I have to look, because when I go in there, sometimes I just go aisle to aisle just to see what's new in there, because sometimes you'll see it and you're never gonna see it again. What else was I gonna say about perfume? Oh, I'm not trying to be funny, but for those people who don't want to spend a lot of money on perfume, but you like good smells and you don't care, you're not a name brand, person, Dollar Tree has nice perfume. If you ain't got
not even that, or go to your local beauty supply store and get them roll-on ones at $2.99. I'll fool around and get 6
so
of them.
there's a way to get a great smell without having to spend so much money. Some of the perfumes that I named today were anywhere from $88, $46, and that one I asked you about that you didn't know about, it was $275 at Bloomingdale's. And I'm just like, not everyone has Bloomingdale's near them. Not everyone has Bloomingdale's dollars. Not everybody wants to order it online, and then you get it and you don't like it, and then you got to pay to send it back. So I will just say, get wherever perfume smell you like, wherever you want to get it from. I don't care if it's 5 and below. I don't care if it's, Macy's.
Do they have perfume?
They did. Yeah, right in the makeup area. They got a lot of nice makeup too.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
They got
Yeah.
a lot of nice makeup and stuff with different brands and stuff. But you're right, when you start talking about name brand stuff, you can find a lot of name brand stuff in the $1.25 tree. I don't like the fact that the quantities are now shrinking. And I know that they probably thought people weren't going to notice, but somebody like me, I'm going to notice because I'm feeling the pack and I'm going, well, something's wrong with this. This ain't the same. And I say, oh, it's 6 pair in there instead of 10. Okay. So you took out an extra 4 pair of gloves.
The
to-
latex ones with the powder inside.
Uh,
Those
these
kind.
these didn't have powder. They're just regular ones.
Oh,
But the blue ones have like some kind of oil inside.
that's the
They're
ones
the
I
blue ones
have.
like
Yeah.
they use at the hospital. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little disappointed about that, but I said I'm not gonna complain. Oh, the other thing I was gonna tell you, like at Dollar Tree, they have like the bounce
Dryer
dryer
sheets.
sheets.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the store last week and they were $6.49 for a pack of like 50. And at the Dollar Tree, you can get a pack of 20 for $1.25. So I was like, and they're the brand name bounce. So
That's
you're
what I
not
tell people.
missing
Hold household stuff like dishes, cleaning stuff. Dollar
fabuloso.
Tree. Go there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told your brother when he moved into his new apartment. He was saying, "Well, I got to go on Target and order up my cleaning supplies." I said, "You will not." I said, "What you need to do is you need to drive over to Dollar Tree,
What would he do
walk
without us?
aisle by aisle." I don't know, but you know, guys, they're just like, I'll just do it here just to get it over with. And I'm like, it's okay to do it and get it over with and overspend money if you have it to overspend or want to overspend. But you could literally get all of your cleaning supplies for the next 3 months for under $10 at Dollar Tree. That's all I said.
Exactly.
Get you some
Exactly.
Fabuloso. Get you, they sell the Swiffer pad. He had a Swiffer mop, but they sell the Swiffer pads there.
Mm-hmm.
I said, get the ones in the green pack because they have a really nice smell to them, which is the ones I
Mm-hmm.
buy. And then I said, get you a little cheap kitchen broom. They have those brooms there. And I said, and get your garbage bags there, your Ziploc bags, get you some Comet or Ajax or whatever you use. I said, if you clean your tub with baking soda, you can get baking soda. I said, there's no reason for you to go to Target. And, nothing against Target, but I'm just saying with his, budget that he wanted to spend, I'm like, you could get all your cleaning supplies for the next 3 months from the dollar store. Cause that's what I do. I go and I get all of my stuff that I need and I don't have to go back for gloves or anything because I have everything, my kitchen dishwashing gloves and all that stuff. I have it. So anyway, anything else about perfume that impresses you or tips that you want to give? I got this ankle tip over here. What else would you like to say about perfume? I know people who spray it in their hair. And I'm like, I don't know, because I might want to smell different tomorrow, Because I've walked into a women's closet who had 20 different type of perfumes that, they wear a different one every time they go out. And I'm just like, that's cute.
I don't know about spraying in your hair, but the main tips that I would have people try is, spraying on their like pressure points, like, wrist, ankle, behind your ears or whatever. And then try the whole oil or Vaseline trick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, again, my tip was no matter what type of perfume you want to smell like, you can get it from places that don't have to cost you an arm and a leg. I know your sister came to me and she said, I want 5 different perfumes and they're all like $300 to $500, but I want an expensive perfume. And I said, well, good for you.
I should have told her about this app. It's this app called Brandify. You can find literally a dupe for anything from skincare, perfume, whatever.
I never heard of it. What is it called?
Brandify, something like that. But yeah, because I like that Baccarat one. That's like $250, $350. They got dupes for those. Pretty good ones. Dupe like pretty like the same thing, just cheaper price.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like it was the fake version or something.
No. I mean, it's not fake. It's just a different brand, not literally the same
so
product.
You mean like so you're saying like I like this particular expensive perfume, but there's a knockoff over here that smells just as good.
Yeah, like Huda.
Yeah.
I could find a dupe right now on this app that's just like that, but not that much. Like the same.
But is it real or is it fake? Because remember that year when everybody was buying that MAC makeup
on the corners,
and they realized that it was all fake, that they had repackaged
fake or stolen.
Yeah, fake or stolen, because they found out that Ulta was throwing makeup in the dumpster and people were coming dumpster diving and reselling stuff that people had returned.
Yeah, it's Brandify, Brandefy. But it says it helps beauty enthusiasts save on their next Ulta run. So,
I guess it's legal, huh?
yeah, and it's not knockoff stuff. It's like, let's say Lancome. You don't want to pay that much for Lancome, but the Maybelline Fit Me gives you the same outlook. It's just, like
Cheaper.
that. Yeah, cheaper.
Yeah.
Not a knockoff.
All right, well, that's been our information on perfume. I'm excited to talk about perfume because it's not something I ever really cared for, not something I ever really looked into or had a inkling of really wanting any. But like I said, we change, what we want every now and then. Sometimes we like something and then all of a sudden we don't like it anymore. So I'm excited to be exploring all these different smells. The only thing I think that I'm going to start investing in is smaller sizes so you can travel. Then that way you don't have to take your whole, like I wouldn't want to take this whole big bottle with me and end up breaking the heel on it or something.
Yeah.
So that's what I would like, is I would like mini versions. Like for example, that Ariana Grande one that Peyton has, she dropped it and broke the whole bottle.
When?
Maybe a month ago or so. Broke the
She
whole
just got it?
Yeah, she bought 2 or 3 at a time. So she was rotating them back and forth. And I'm gonna tell you, the perfume smell was in the house for like a month, even after she cleaned it up.
Oh, you said she bought 2 or 3 of them and one of them broke?
No, 2 or 3 different types. Like she
Oh.
bought an Ariana Grande one, she bought somebody else and somebody else. But her favorite one, I think it's called Cloud. Her favorite one by Ariana Grande fell. And when I tell you that glass shattered, it shattered.
Was it heavy when you pick it up?
The glass was thin. I'm surprised it broke on her wood floor though. That's what I'm surprised about, because it seems like that glass should have bounced off the floor because it wasn't a glass floor. It's not a concrete floor. It's not a tile floor. I'm surprised that it even broke falling on her floor, but it busted up and she's been crying ever since to try to get her a new one. So we're supposed to go back to the perfume place on her whenever she has time to go. I guess it'll have to be on a weekend.
Yeah.
But he has some good deals over there, and the more you purchase, the more discounted he started giving. So that's how I ended up buying this one, because she bought 3 and he was like, if you buy 4, then I'll give them all to you for this price. So I was like, I'll buy this one. I like the shoe. I don't know what it smells like, but I like the shoe. And so I bought it and was like, oh, okay, I like the shoe. Now I know I even like the way it smells. And I never opened it since that day. I opened it to look at it, but I never opened it to smell it or anything. I just put it on my jewelry box and was like, you look cute there. And I like the box because it had polka dots and stuff like that. So yeah. I like that the box was kind of cute, so just interesting though. But yeah, she shattered that Cloud all the way. But that's another reason to have like the little sample sizes. So I wonder if there are sample sizes of the favorite perfumes that you would have. Like if you wanted the Cloud, could you get it in a smaller sample size? Because the smallest bottle I saw was still fairly big. She got the regular size bottle, but the next one smallest was still big, too big to be traveling with.
Yeah.
So I would like that. And which is another reason why I like the body sprays, because you can get those in smaller travel sizes or pour some in a glass bottle and travel with it or something. But I like travel size type of things. That way, if you wanted to take 2 or 3 different scents, you wouldn't have to take 2 or 3 big, huge bottles of perfume and risk losing your perfume or having it stolen out of your bag or dropping it.
But what I would do is take them sample ones, like when you go to Sephora and they give you them little small little plastic ones. That's how
the little with the little
yeah, I would probably get a bunch of those because they do give them to you for free. I'd go.
They don't give those to you when you go to a perfume house. They'll give them to you in the department stores, but not at the perfume houses where you can get them. Like in Katie Mills Mall, they have a whole perfume shop, and they don't give any samples of anything. Matter of fact, we didn't buy from her because we asked her to see the alien perfume, and she told me I couldn't take it out of the box to even look at the bottle. And I was like, everything is about the bottle. I want to see what it smells like. And she told me that she didn't have a sample and she couldn't open that one and spray it. Goodbye. We went to the mall and smelled it, and then we found the perfume place over.
The thing is, don't open up a perfume shop if you ain't got no testers. Because I'm gonna be one upset person if I spend however much that alien.
And then most of those shops are like, you buy, it's yours.
Right.
They're not gonna give you a refund. They don't want you to bring it back. It's like, oh well, too bad. Oh, well, this has been fun, I tell you, because I never ever really had a conversation with anybody about perfume simply because I never was a perfume wearer. So this has been very delightful, Angie. And for those of you that are listening, tell us in the comments what your favorite perfume is. And if you have 2 or 3 perfumes, let us know so we can look them up and we can go and smell them and see if we like them as well. Share your perfumes with us. And your body sprays and things like that that you like to wear. And I know I like all of Bath and Body Works type of things. So I don't know if I have a favorite. I have so many of them that I like, but
I
I
have
do
a
like the
favorite. I like that
fragrance.
gingham one. It's in a blue and white plaid looking one. I should
I
have
know
bought
the
it.
bottle, but I don't think I've ever smelled that one.
It
Is it
smells
ginseng?
no,
Gingham?
it's called gingham. It's like a blue and white plaid picnic looking
Yeah, I know the
pattern on
bottle. I
there.
just never did smell it. So you like that one? I'm going to smell it because I'm supposed to go get some more hand
That's one of the
sanitizer.
ones that last long. One time I went to a mall out there in Longview, and he kind of gave me a little class on which ones last longer. It's this other floral one I like. I'll know if I see it, but they have some in there that don't last long, and then they got some that will last all day.
Well,
Which
that's
I
the
wish
thing
that they
that
would
I
have.
always liked about Bath and Body Work is when I used to use their bubble bath and stuff, it would be on you all day. Whenever I used to use their lotion or their body butters, literally I would go to work in the daytime, like when I worked in corporate America, I go to work in the morning time at 5 a.m. When I would get home in the evening, I would still smell like that lotion. And that's what I love
Yeah,
is that I feel like I'm getting my money's worth if you stand with me all day long. I just love that. But
yeah, I like those body butters.
yeah, well, that's our show for today on perfume. Exciting.
Yes, and
Oh,
before we let you
if
go,
you want to support our
oh
podcast,
yeah,
our Cash App is $MDI podcast.
yes, and before we let you go, please continue to like, share, and comment on our content. And yeah, just keep commenting. We're getting almost every day. I check the YouTube Studio app and comment back, and it's really. I'm still interested about the one where they said they found us through the ad. They found us through.
I don't understand how, because for one, we've never run an ad. For two, I guess it's something that YouTube does. They're saying that they were watching another show and they saw, oh, but you know what? I think those are paid though. Cause remember I was watching that one girl the other day and then that guy came up and I said, I wish I knew the name of his show. That's pretty much an advertising, but I'm thinking he paid for that. Or maybe they take clips from different people's. I don't know. I can't tell you because I I don't know. I just was like, thank you for, being curious enough to click on to see who we were. I mean,
Right.
that's, that's cool. Cause I do the same thing. If I'm watching a show, but it advertises another show, and I've been seeing a whole lot of that lately, where I click on a show to watch, but then it'll show me other people's show. And what I do is I'll just write the name down and then I'll go back and see what that person's show is about. And I think what it does is it picks up on what type of shows you watch, and then it shows you other shows that are like that to try to get you interested. And then, once you watch it and it's up on your queue, then you can decide if you ever want to watch it again. So I think that's interesting, but it's our show today for perfume. And we hope you have a great Valentine's Day tomorrow. And bye for now.
Bye.